Hello Aries, welcome to this reading. We're going to be taking a look at the energy and predictions for the sign of Aries for the year of 2025. Now do keep in mind that this is a general reading, so take the messages as they resonate, drop the ones that do not, and also check out your sun, moon, and rising signs. Now, I don't know about you Aries, but felt like this year of 2024 went by so quick. Must have been the fastest year ever for me. I do hope you had an amazing 2024, and I hope 2025 is even better for you. There's been a lot going on globally, I'm sure you've all noticed, and my prediction is that will continue to become more intense this year. But we'll go ahead and not worry about that right now, and we'll focus on the personal predictions. Now, there's also a lot going on astrologically in the world here in 2025. We've got Mars retrograde in Cancer for basically the first chunk of the year, the first quarter of the year. So you'll be dealing with that in wherever that lands in your natal chart. We also have the first full calendar year of Pluto in Aquarius, which is going to bring about a lot of new technologies and innovations over the next couple of decades. So it'll be nice to see how that looks in this first full calendar year. And then the big one is we have Neptune moving into Aries this year, in your sign, Aries, after it was in Pisces for like 14 years. And I'm really excited for that. So I think that looks just about good enough to me. And taking a look, you have a really nice reading. The readings for this year have been really, really nice. And what's interesting is I only see one major arcana for you. So we'll talk about what that means as we go along. But for now, let's take a look at the energy on the bottom of the deck. And you have the Eight of Pentacles. So I love to see this card. This has been coming in for a number of people this year. And the Eight of Pentacles is really about being dedicated to your craft. You can see here that this person is holding on to this project that they are just about to finish up, just about to wrap up. They're working late into the nights, and this person is very, very dedicated to what they're doing. They're ready to work hard. They've been working hard. And not only that, but it suggests that you have a very strong talent. This is the talents, gifts, and abilities card, or one of them. And it suggests that you have a ton of abilities that you can profit from, that you can monetize. You can see all the other projects here hanging up on the wall above this person. And for you, you could be capitalizing on an innate skill, gift, or ability that you have. The other thing here with the Eight of Pentacles is it can bring about promotions and career raises in your life. And so I do think that that is on the table here. You actually have, we're going to talk about this more actually, hold on, let me skip over that for right now. But you have a ton of career progress in this upcoming year of 2025. There will be new opportunities, new beginnings in your career. I don't see a ton of love energy in these readings. Typically, I don't get a lot of love readings. I typically stick to career and finance stuff in my readings, and that is the theme for you in this 2025 reading. Of course, if there are love messages, I'll bring them in. But the other thing that I would say about the Eight of Pentacles is it can be a card of apprenticeship. So you may be having someone who works under you, or you may be getting help from somebody who is knowledgeable in your career field. But I love to see this for you here, Aries. So let's go ahead and let's just dive right in. So in the middle card here, you have the Three of Pentacles. So this is what I wanted to talk about. So the Three of Pentacles, actually, rewind. The Eight of Pentacles is a progressed version of the Three of Pentacles. So you can't get to the Eight without first going through the Three. Okay, and if you see here, the theme of these two cards are very similar. This person is holding up one of their projects that they are very proud of, and they are showing it off to their colleagues. Here, this person is now on their own, and they're progressed from this Three. They're continuing to work on their projects, but they've already been able to accumulate a lot of rewards, accolades, success after they've gone through the experiences of the Three. And so for you, all of that to say, you really, really are garnering a lot of attention and respect from your colleagues in this year. I also think the people that you work with day to day are going to be very, very important in the year of 2025. And yeah, whenever you get you can even see the mallet here on their belt. This indicates skill, and the anvil in the background. For you, it's very obvious that you are a highly skilled person. And I think people in your workplace, in your career, are going to be really recognizing that. This is a message that is coming through for a lot of people this year in 2025. So I think for you, the year of 2025 is the year that you up level, And if there's a situation where you're not getting what you know you deserve, this is the year where you're going to maybe investigate a new opportunity. There's a situation with a colleague that may be challenging, or somebody that you work with in your day-to-day. There's someone in your day-to-day that may be challenging you this year with the Seven of Swords next to the Three of Pentacles. You probably already have an intuition about what this is, but if not, that could be on the horizon for you. And just know that you are ready to take that on. This should not be something that you're fearful of. You're ready to take that on. And what else did I want to say about this? I do think somebody is recognizing you at work, okay? I think somebody's noticing you. If you are not the boss, I think if you're not the boss or you're not an entrepreneur, I think the person one above you or the people two above you are looking at Aries and they're saying, whoa, like maybe we should really, really think about keeping this person around. We should maybe think about, giving them a raise. And I'll talk about why. In the first column, you have the Page of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands, and the Nine of Pentacles. Wow. This couldn't be better for you in this first column. I think this is probably the first chunk of the year. Between now through, let's call it May, I'm thinking. There's going to be a career promotion. There's going to be a job raise or some sort of career opportunity. Maybe this also looks like you moving to a new place that pays better. But there's going to be a major career development in this first chunk of the year for you. And just a second ago, I said I think someone's noticing you. We have the Page of Pentacles, the Three of Pentacles, into the King of Pentacles. Wow, what a lineup of cards. The King of Pentacles could be like the boss at work. The Page of Pentacles is an opportunity. It's news. It's an opportunity of employment or news, a message being delivered to you that is somehow connected to work or finance as well. Yeah, and the fact that these cards are lining up here to me would suggest that there's something big on the horizon for you in your day to day. So whatever it is that you do Monday through Friday, and we'll say even on the weekends, there's some sort of new beginning in that area as you have this Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands, one of my favorite cards to find in the tarot. The Ace of Wands is a new opportunity that lights you up, that just brings an amazing feeling to you in your career, business ventures, in your entrepreneurial pursuits, in your work situation. The Ace of Wands is truly, truly that spark of life. And you have that here surrounded by all of these pentacles. There are pentacles everywhere for you here. And I do think that this new opportunity is coming in, and you'll get news of this probably in the first chunk of the year. You have that with the Nine of Pentacles as well. This person is really self-sustainable, or this person is able to sustain themselves. And this person has really built something on their own. The Nine of Pentacles suggests that something has not been gifted to you. This suggests that you've worked hard for it. It progresses from the Eight of Pentacles. And this person can really enjoy the finer things in life. This person can enjoy the luxuries in life. And they like nice things. The Nine of Pentacles is a card that suggests maybe you like nice things, and that's okay, Aries. And here's the deal. This huge opportunity could unlock this huge new beginning could unlock new potential for you to get the things you want in life with this Nine of Pentacles. So I'm predicting a definite increase in income in however that looks for you, whether that's getting a raise in your current situation, moving to a new job that pays better, or if you're an entrepreneur, you could be coming up with a new way of bringing in income into your business and into your life. In the middle column, you have the Seven of Cups, the Three of Pentacles, and the Five of Cups. So what's going on here is some of you may have multiple career opportunities. Some of you may have multiple offers here as you have this Seven of Cups. If I can pick the card up, oh my goodness. If I can pick this card up here, you have this Seven of Cups here which, as you can see, every single cup has something different on it, right? And this suggests that you have an abundance of choice. You have an abundance of opportunities. There are so many paths in front of you. And in looking at this reading, what I think is going to happen as you have the Page of Pentacles next to it, you're going to get multiple offers. Like I think you're going to be headhunted by different companies and different jobs in your career field. I'm getting the LinkedIn logo in my mind as I'm looking at this. I think someone's going to really headhunt you, probably maybe through your social media profile or something like this. Yeah, maybe you're active on LinkedIn or you're active on like Twitter or I don't know, something. You could really be active in your career field. And I think that people will notice you this year and there will be so many choices. And this could feel a little overwhelming as you try to decide on what the right choice is for you, what the right career opportunity is for you. You have this Five of Cups. You know, I think it's probably going to be two opportunities that really are going to be what you spend your focus on this year. As you see the two cups behind this person, I'm looking at the two cups behind this person. I'm thinking it'll probably be between two opportunities that really locks up your mind space, that really locks up your energy. And you're going to be like, oh, I really just can't decide between option A and option B. For sure. In the final column, you have the Strength card, the Seven of Swords, and the King of Pentacles. So I'm going to talk more about the Five of Cups here. I waited to go deeper into that because you have this Seven of Swords. So the Seven of Swords is a card I really don't love to see in a tarot reading, to be completely honest. But there are always pluses and minuses to each tarot card. The thing about the Seven of Swords is this can be somebody who is deceptive. This can be somebody who talks behind your back. This can be somebody who really doesn't have your best interest at heart. This is a card of deception, and it's next to the Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles is your colleagues, typically, in a tarot reading. And so I do think that there is somebody that you should be aware of this year in your work environment. And I would just play it cool and probably if you have a weird feeling about the way someone's talking or the way someone's acting as it relates to you in your situation, I would maybe just try to play it cool and trust your gut on that. Again, this is not to strike fear in you in any way, but here's the bright spot with this. And that's, by the way, as well connecting into this Five of Cups, which this person's a bit depressed. They're feeling down. But for me, this Five of Cups is more about like two opportunities. And it's possible that some of you are like, you know what, I just don't work with this person. Like me and this person, we just don't work together well in our situation. And for you, you may see like, oh, I have all of these opportunities available. I have at least two opportunities. I don't need to be in this situation with this person who doesn't respect me. And it's possible that some of you may leave because of that. But here's the really bright spot with the Seven of Swords in this situation. You have the Strength card and the King of Pentacles. So if someone's trying to pull something on you, the person who is higher than you, let's say your boss, they have your back, okay? The King of Pentacles, this person is in your corner, and this person has your back. They will go to bat for you, and they will be able to see very clearly what this challenged person is doing. This is the Seven of Swords can be somebody who's like who likes to stir the pot, and this person will very clearly know that that's happening. So you have nothing to fear there. I think you should play it cool this year. The Strength card is about having courage and making the right choice in this case. So major career developments on the horizon for you. Let's go ahead and take a look at some of these oracle cards. Now, how's it going, Aries? I hope things are going well for you. Drop a comment to let me know how your year of 2024 has been. Let me know what is new and what's going on with you. All right, let's go ahead and let's take a look at these oracle cards, see what we have. All right, so you have Joan of Arc, Voice of Truth. This makes sense. Stand strong, focus on your purpose, release the fear of persecution, and speak your truth. Somebody doesn't have your best interest here. This is a very important oracle card for you. Yeah, somebody's going to try to take your voice away, I think, in this year, and you are absolutely not going to stand for it in this year, and you're going to come out on top this year. And if there's something that you know, like don't let anyone gaslight you this year, is what I'm going to say. Yeah, don't let anybody gaslight you this year. And I think as long as you're walking on the true path, the path of truth, everything is going to work out for you. You have Lord Shiva, transcendence, rise up, honor your inner force, steps are being given, dance with the universe. And then you have Mahavatar Babaji, soul expansion, your consciousness is expanding, you understand the connection between all things. Yeah, it's very clear that whatever this person is doing, they will, you know what phrase came to my mind? They'll be caught red-handed. And it's almost like for people who like to stir the pot, they can only do that so long before something happens because they're not in a good energy space. They're just not. They're being toxic. And I think as long as you do what you know is right for you, and as long as you walk on the path of truth, everything's going to work out for you, Aries. Let's see what we have here. I thought since we're doing yearly readings, we'll pull some fortune cookie oracles. So let's take a look at the fortune cookie cards that you have here. Yeah, wow. I could just end the reading here. Opportunities. A stranger is about to change your life. Exciting times and plenty of action, plus a special family reunion looks likely. I think your family will be a strong anchor during this year as you maybe go through some of these challenges. Wow, this reading is so accurate. Jealousy. Watch who you trust with your personal secrets and plans. Spend time outdoors with nature to reconnect and replenish. Yeah, oftentimes people who are stirring the pot are jealous. They want what you have. They want where you are. They want the position that you have. And yeah, it's those types of toxic energies go hand in hand. And I think that you're very clearly seeing that this person is the way they are. And I also think the person who is in charge also has your back. If you're not in charge, by the way. By the way, you could be seeing this. You could be the King of Pentacles, and you could be seeing this all play out. And you could be putting out fires as well, by the way. You then have tough and trying times, tough times ahead, think long term, and make decisions accordingly. Avoid negative people at all costs. We're going to take out everything above that last sentence. Avoid negative people at all costs. That's the big thing. This is piecing together perfectly for your reading here. So let's go ahead and let's clarify the first 9 cards by pulling some additional tarot cards here. See if we can get some further insights for you, Aries, in this year ahead. Let's go ahead and split the deck here, and then we'll go from there. All right, yep, you've got the 9 of Wands, the 3 of Swords, and the 2 of Swords. So this is a reading where I'm trying to bring in the positive. I think I have. I think some of you have been able to tell that I'm saying that there is a real bright spot here, which is you've got so many choices and opportunities. Having said all of that, the 2 of Swords with the 3 of Swords is a combination where somebody is really, really trying to mute you. They're trying to stomp on your success. They are trying to take your voice away from you. This happens when the 2 of Swords comes in when your speech is feeling like it's restricted. And I do think that someone's going to try to gaslight you this year. I think you're going to persevere and overcome this situation. This could be emotionally challenging because you're like, I know what the truth is. This person is creating a lie. This person is gaslighting me. This person is jealous. And as long as you just continue walking in the path of the truth, everything's going to work out here. You have this 9 of Wands, which is perseverance again, very similar to the Strength card. Having the courage to overcome whatever toxic people or energy that enters into your life this year is going to be crucial for you. You have the Hermit, the 9 of Pentacles, and the 7 of Pentacles. So we have the 9 of Pentacles twice. Look, we've got major bright spots for you. 9 of Pentacles twice. You are, one of the definitions for the 9 of Pentacles is like living a life of luxury. And I like to, in this case, I feel like this is more so you want the finer things in life, and that's okay. And I think you are looking at what opportunity can provide that for me. And again, this is all a result of the talent, skills, and abilities that you have. Remember, going back to that original intuitive read that I had at the beginning of this reading with the 8 of Pentacles and the 3 of Pentacles, as you follow that, you're going to get the things that you want in life. It's very clear. 9 of Pentacles is about somebody who can sustain themselves through income that they truly, truly deserve and have earned. 7 of Pentacles, you're tending to your garden here. The 7 of Pentacles is all about long-term money, slow money, money that you pay into each year. So this would be a mortgage. This would be an IRA. This would be savings that you stack every month on a month-to-month basis. This is something long-term that you've been building and you've been accruing. And I do think some of you have the ability to go in your own direction here. The Seven of Pentacles, interestingly enough, also does indicate a change in direction, as this person's deciding if they want to take what they have or allow it to grow. I think some of you are going to move in a new direction this year. The Hermit card, this is the card of Virgo, is about finding the light within yourself. As you see here, this person, if you can see the star in the lantern, this person has found the light within themselves, and they're allowing that light to guide them forward on their path. This is about wisdom that you have internally, wisdom that you have gained, that you can take with you. And I do feel a very wise energy for the Aries people that are watching that I'm reading for. I think the people who are watching this are very wise. And I also think that somebody will be wise to whatever this troublemaker is in your life, whatever this gaslighter is. People will be wise to that person. They probably already know that, oh, this person does this all the time, right? Something like that. You are protected. And I don't think you will accrue losses from this situation. I think you will be given a better opportunity. You have the Death card. You have the Three of Wands, another three, and you have the World. Okay, love to see this. So we started off with the Three of Pentacles, which is right here at the beginning of the reading. We now have the Three of Wands. Major potential for you in this year. Three of Wands is putting plans in motion. And this person's kind of looking out to the horizon, and they're realizing, wow, I've got all this open space in front of me. The world is my oyster. I can go anywhere. I can be anything. I can do anything. And for you, this is really what you're coming into this year. You're going to have a transformation. There's going to be a huge change in your career situation this year. And it's going to ultimately lead you to feeling so much happier. And also, I think it's going to lead you to enjoy the things that you want to enjoy in life. You know, there might be like a car you've always wanted to buy. You're going to increase your income and get something like that. Or there's some item or some situation that you've always wanted, and this is going to happen as you take the new opportunity. And the World card is massive, massive success at the end of a journey. It is the final major arcana in the tarot, and it says that something in your life is coming full circle. It's coming to a completion. And the World does suggest certainty. And so you can be certain that whatever challenging situation you're dealing with in the career place is ultimately going to lead you to enjoy the finer things in life. On the bottom, you have the Star card. This is a card of healing, a card of manifestation, and it's, more importantly, the Wish card. So throw a wish out to the universe this year, Aries, because it will come in for you, provided that you are doing the work. Let's go ahead and let's pull some of these Kipper cards here and see what cards show up. Wait, let's see how many I have here. All right. You have the Distant Horizons, Sudden Wealth. Wow. Change. Yeah, definitely a huge change here. And then you have Family Room, Community, and Marriage. Your family is going to be a really healthy, strong anchor for you in this year ahead, Aries. Yeah, for sure. And I think this is something you're going to be able to return home to day in and day out and realize that I'm good here. I'm good here. And this could even be reconnecting with, you know, the family you're born into. Let's say your mother, your family, your mother, your father, your grandparents, whatever it is. But it could also be your own family that you've built, your children, your wife, husband. And yeah, I think that's a really bright spot for you. I do think there's going to be a sudden insight that you're like, whoa, there's this huge opportunity. It's time for me to go in that direction. Change. There's definitely a directional change for you with the Seven of Pentacles and this change card for sure. And yeah, I think this is going to lead you into something nice. So what an amazing reading. I think I will leave it right here. I did want to share a personal update with you. Through my travels through India, I had an opportunity to speak with a Vedic astrologer. I got a reading from a Vedic astrologer. This gentleman was really, really skilled. And without him knowing anything about me, he basically said, Zane, what are you doing? You should be reading tarot. The occult is your path in life. And ever since that happened back in June, I've been thinking about that nonstop. And so I say all of that to share with you that it's possible that I will be back to reading full time, but I'm not entirely sure yet. So I don't want to overpromise and underdeliver, but I did want to share that with you. With that said, enjoy this reading, enjoy your 2025, have a happy new year, and I will most certainly be talking to you again soon.